bad that's gonna happen.
I'll follow what we have been fighting, and then it's a little bit more difficult because the
I think
role that we've been.
it's just gonna come down to
I think micromanaging.
micromanaging, and then unless we end up finding a blob person.
For most of the enemy that we've become paired up with, I believe that we have superior strategy, but inferior micromanaging. They do some pretty stupid things to kill us, but we couldn't watch them quick enough for the most part. But now that we have bolstered our micromanaging, uh, we have a good fighting edge. It's like taking a stressful test, right? You're just waiting for them to give you the test, but maybe they'll just call it off and say, "Oh, it's canceled, postponed," and then you sigh of relief.
I,
But you feel like you still have to take that test.
I'll say this is just more the it's like the feeling right before going into like a placement match now. I don't think I get to the point where it's like, oh crap, here we go anymore.
Mm.
It's eventually just become like, oh, okay, things are about to escalate.
Mm.
You're gonna have to move even faster now, be even more
Mm.
aware.
You have to be smarter. You can't
Mm.
just put your stuff there. Computer will always charge against. Just use the same tactics to charge against uh, our placements. People will go around. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a hard part. Defend against going around shit.
Be aware. Call call out as much as possible. Hopefully,
Aye, aye.
we can watch each other's back while watching our own back.
About intense. I haven't done enough training against uh, fighting against people.
Yeah. Well, that's just the thing. With the people matches, the only way to really be prepared is to fight more people.
Yeah. We lost every time against Alan.
Mm.
I mean, they just need to fight as good as him, and then we will have a difficult time. But remember that he did have the advantage of an ally. Any of us who fought each other had the advantage of an ally, making superior numbers. Nobody wants to fight as.
50-50 right
I also open it to the public, so whoever wants to join us may.
now. Yep. I don't know. It's just me looking through it. Whole talk. And some of these maps are.
啊，
我发生的时候，我以为是鸡柳是鸭柳，
那是鸭肉。
我们再搞发过，
我们昨天那个吃完了，
基本上吃完。我可以
再搞
我等下进来看看你，
啊。
我等下进来看看你扔的。
The price of vegetables and
Here
fruits
we
can
go.
go up at the supermarkets drastically. Double in price by cold weather. Sounds like a stock market.
Because of the supply, right? So the supply gets hurt with the colder weather.
That's the supposed effect, right? It's like the stocks. It doesn't really happen before people actually change their price.
Oh,
So
God,
the
it's such a
expectation
big
that it
map.
will.
It's a grotesquely big map. And that's the other thing as well.
Oh, this map. Yeah, I know this map.
The other thing
Yeah,
with finding
yeah,
these
it's the
2v2
grass one.
battles, none of the maps.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're more familiar with them, but none of these maps I'm familiar with. So,
Yeah, they're picking the standard warmock, which means watch out for machine guns.
a lot of
I think they'll have a lot of
emplacements.
those. So we don't need that much machine gun. Maybe. I don't know. I'll use my last strategy. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it won't. Problem is they'll try to take the fuel points and they'll camp there with their machine gun. You gotta take them out quickly.
Yeah. I'll go back to the. Hey, here we go. this side.
We have to try to take out their machine guns.
This is the closest to us. Do we take out that first field point then?
Yeah, and take out this one. I'll put a machine gun in this building, and then we try to concentrate on those. But if they get to the munitions, yeah, but that's their weakness. It's a weakness. Remember, in people, more so than computer, their weakness is their fuel point. I think.
Because they really
I'm
want
gonna
to push
head
out
towards.
those tanks.
I'm gonna head towards the bottom here.
Alright.
Watch your resource float.
Yeah.
As soon as you have something, use it. As soon as you have manpower, use it.
Shoot.
Problem is, they might already have someone there. Because they are able to make machine guns from the beginning.
You know, I just taking them so long to walk over.
And they're faster too. Okay, they're at every advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they don't have a machine gun up.
Oh, sometimes that's all it is. Getting lucky.
Frag grenades now available for action.
Not yet, not yet. Taking building first. Oh, first encounter. Ah, why did I have to retreat? Fuck you. First encounter, no. Not so good. God damn.
God! No! No! Bad button presses! Ah, come on. Get out of there now. Shoot.
I lost my first battle.
I just lost.
That easy. You just fucking lose the first battle like that.
We lost it on all fronts. Come on, I told
Bad.
you to. I didn't take advantage. I forgot about their.
God damn.
Oh, that sets us back now.
We're losing a capture point.
It's gonna be
And they got
hard.
the field point up there. They got both field points. Up. And so it begins.
3 units to take out.
And our lack of what is it, connected points is gonna set us back as well.
I already want to start all over.
Yeah, we're way behind now. 8 minutes is looking accurate. Let's pump out some munitions.
Great. Jeez.
Not enough fuel.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! This still takes fucking forever to set up. How the fuck you take it out? Jesus. Christ.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Damn!
Rifle squad,
Okay,
ready for
I
action.
can't take it out. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Lost everyone. Lost everyone. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, like you were saying, they wanted those field points. They completely left the middle, pretty much.
Or we just take the middle. Fuck. They can't make anything outgun at this point.
A capture point is being overrun.
Well, as long as we apply force in the middle, then they will. Right?
But remember, now that they're gonna start packing on the. Yeah, they're just
Captain,
mostly.
just took the battlefield.
I had both of them over this way. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is the problem. They have the mortars. Have a lot of mortars centered there.
Wait, why didn't you cut through this way? Why would you go the long way?
Damn Crouch just
What?
wasted some of our riflemen.
Why would you go the long way?
I hear
There's
vehicles.
a road
I
right
hear
here for you
vehicles.
to go through. Oh my god. I just lost everybody. This was a. I don't know. It's not a lack of skill on this one. That's what it is. It's not a lack of skill. Just sometimes it's the luck of the draw. Just choosing bad place.
I kind of
Point is under attack.
look at this. My shock troops. Getting them to run.
Surprisingly, they're not making replacements yet, but still so far back on everything.
Yeah, but they gave up that. They gave up the bottom point. They're not making any. They're not making any of the tanks yet.
This one.
Be advised. Ability ready for deployment.
I'm surprised that they haven't made any replacements. We gotta use our shock troops. Gotta use your heavy troops against them. I think that's a weakness. I got bottom though. They seem to have given up the bottom. But losing the top and all that shit. Whew, not very good. 8 minutes in. I can imagine they'd be having cans of twos coming out really soon.
Not enough fuel.
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders. We can
Oh
now
shit!
deploy a smoke screen to
Ah,
blind the
God,
enemy.
made a mistake here.
WPM-110 smoke strike
Oh
can be
no,
delivered
shit.
to cover our men. We just lost a unit. Mortar team, ready for orders.
spot right now.
Mortars
Yeah,
are
they're
doing
starting
a
to
lot.
switch it up with, what is it? They're starting to fight with medium range fighters.
We're making headway though. Look at this. They're losing their points. What's this? Are they trying to wait for something to happen?
There's that one that's open right now.
This is strange. Yeah, I know. I don't have anything to get it. It's slow.
It's rare if since we may have the advantage right now, we have to make sure continue to push. So we take our foot off the
Unlock to weapon rack initiated.
our tanks will be coming soon since they held those field points for a good little while. Yeah, see if they're retaking that.
They're taking it.
Yeah.
I'm sending men back.
Half track, waiting for orders.
They're coming with you.
I need more machine guns. We got no machine guns. It's very dangerous.
Weapon rack is now open.
Such a lack of machine guns. This is bad. Oh, fuck! Look at this.
Yeah, see.
This is bad. This is bad.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. Lost a lot of men. Jeez. Alright, where's my shit?
I told you to throw it earlier. Why would you wait so long?
We're ready to go.
Let's continue.
Losing a lot of men. Jesus, this is bad. I can't get out enough men to do anything.
I have the half track coming down. Since I think they're trying to hold that field point.
They are.
I think the tank is. I think we'll have to roll with the fact that we'll have to roll the dice and assume that they're gonna use the tank to defend that top point since the field point closer to them. And, oh, never
I just
mind.
pulled out. I just pulled out on the south side. Really bad. No one to fight them. Jeez Christ.
Gun crew just got wiped out.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Lack of resources. Complete lack of resources. I need a machine gun out. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out there, south side. Gotta get out.
No, it's too late. Yeah, this is where
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
everything goes down.
So once they back out, we take their shit. Yeah, they just keep on.
No! Don't run the other way! Don't run the other way!
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
No!
Lack of people.
Shooting.
Jesus Christ! Where did they come from? Just come out all of a sudden.
They like hiding in the back for us.
Yeah, okay, so they hide. Ah, here we go with this machine gun shit.
There's a quicker road over there, man. Take it. Take the road. That's what lack of fuel right now.
We have nothing.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
They have nothing. They have all the good shit on the map. Now they're just gonna roll with another tank. We don't have any of their tanks destroyed.
Yeah, it's over.
300 points remaining.
I can't believe it. We can just
Enemy forces
So-
just
our practice is not to do anything in the later part. We're supposed to do very well in the beginning.
I think that. Oh wow. I think this is just the separation of just playing the AIs. It's just no matter what, it's just not the same.
I feel like an idiot. What is he talking about? What motor?
I think he meant mortar.
He asked us why we use mortar.
And then that one too. We were each, well, I guess since it's a 2-player map, that changes everything too. We're each fighting our own battle.
Well, I was hopefully to secure the bottom in the beginning to secure the bottom, but I never did. Once I secure that, then I can move in and help you.
I think that's also one of the things too. We didn't have any points connected, so we pretty much up until the, what was it, like 4 or 5 minute mark, we only had 1 point giving us anything. So we weren't getting any resources. So I think our mentality of trying to choke their field point also backfired on us by not giving us anything. Because we skipped over all the points.
Well, this person we played against a 247 and 400.
Yeah, don't look at the level. It's just means
Well,
that
we
they're
never
playing.
played against a 400 before. Obviously, he did the most amount of damage.
I don't
Oh,
know.
take
The
it.
level is not indicative of anything. I think it'd be 500. I think it'd be 2.
And also, we're at a handicap because we're naturally allied.
15 minutes. But really, realistically, it was probably the 8-minute mark that was over.
I want to try again.
And that's one more for me.
Maybe we shouldn't go so hard against a fortified place. Kind of sit back a little bit with the mortars, just like what they did when we attacked. They pulled back and then they just kept their mortar there.
Main thing is, I think, also make sure we have someone connecting all our points. Because, like I said, we were like choked at the beginning.
I knew that, but if you try to divert people taking points, then you won't be able to.
Or maybe
Fight.
I think I can sacrifice it more since because at the beginning you need your engineers to help you build, whereas since I don't need them to build, I can use my rear echelon to lag back and connect all the points, and use my
Well,
rifle.
since they usually, and also since the Germans would like to go for the field points, we go for one field point and we go for the middle. All right, and then give them the other field point, but make kind of like a mock resistance in the top, and don't take any casualties. Sort of do a slow pullback. Don't stand on the point. Stand a little bit away from it. You know, if the battle is if they get stronger, pull out of it. So we concentrate on the middle because our strength is actually munitions.
And that one I felt like with the other times when we've lost, I always felt we were so overwhelmed. But this one, it was more like, oh, you know what? It's just these little things that just added up, and then it just sets us back. But I feel like skill-wise, I felt that was under control.
Oh, that was shot. I'm a little too confident when I went in. Got a lot of my men killed.
I think tactically we were more or less on par. It's just maybe the little our plan of attack, the little things that we did wrong eventually added up, and that just took us into a really deep hole. I think that one, it would have been a decently balanced match. Or
Had I
shoot
tried to
it.
use my shock troops to better effect, it would have been better. Because they were, when they saw my shock troops, they were retreating. But they had 3 mortars. That's how bad they wanted the south point. They had 3 mortars, one Panzer Grenadier squad, and 1 machine gun. So they knew that they were prepared to kill my machine gun.
I think also just maybe against players, it's not advantageous for us to camp out in a building. Too stationary.
Mhm. No, if you don't camp out in the building, they take it. In those, we camp out in important buildings by the points. At least one. And put a machine gun in there and take out the resistance around our machine gun or threat to our machine gun, which are the mortars. But I think it is important to set something in there. Well, if they get the building, then it's really hard to dislodge them.
But then also in the early game, though, wouldn't that machine gun be more useful helping us take out the infantry as we're engaging them?
Uh, Problem is we have to secure a point. It's a point match. And the longer you have the resource point, the better, the more you'll be ahead of them. And we'll just go around chasing infantry. I don't know, with my machine gun, it's pretty clumsy. Unless you have a machine gun mounted on a vehicle. It's clumsy. And what if I run into one of their machine guns and they pen us off? That means I gotta move back, which I lose that potential in the field. But if I put it in the building, then it could be it can't be pinned. It can only be right. It could only be dwindled down to 1 by 1. They would have to rub it down.
And this lack of mines too, I would say.
That's too much micromanaging, too much resources. I don't know how much you can do the mining, but I needed that for my engineers' fuel flamethrower as well as what's it called, Pinot Battalion satchels. Oh shit. I mean, maybe they were actually playing fair because they could have placed the emplacement there at 4 minutes and started their machine gun nests, right? They could build that at the very beginning of the game, right?
No, which one?
Machine gun nests, machine gun
yeah.
emplacements.
Mm.
I mean, if they did that in any one of our points, I don't think we would be able to take them out that soon. Maybe I should have built more mortars, the big mortars.
Well, these is always hard to tell. That's the thing. That's the thing with players. This, what could have done this to counter this, but then next round you try to counter that, but then it's a completely different scenario.
Maybe we're just playing stupid and we don't see it. They see the bigger picture and we don't.
Or maybe we're just overthinking.
I don't know. Maybe they could determine our next move, right? Estimate our next move by seeing what we send against them and what kind of points we have. That's how familiar they are with this game. If they're at that level, then they can probably estimate what we are going to make next, and then they would already make that to counter what we will make next, based on what points we have and what we have sent against them. Because what points you have only gives you so much of our resources and to make what we have made against them. Right? Maybe it's the same people. Okay, this is even harder. Now they have the superior fast, what's it called? Okay, I'll try to change up my tactics a little bit, make more mortars, and not do so much first assault, kind of like a second light assault. So let them take the building. Once they put the machine gun in there, mortar them. And keep our force a little more dense and spreading out to both ends. Send a little bit more to help you.
Community map. Well, at least we got a munitions point nearby.
They have theirs nearby too.
Here we go.
Maybe. So we take, we secure this, then this, right?
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
It's either way. No.
Rifle squad ready for action. Got orders, boys. Follow me. Grenades are on their way up your line. Lock and lock. Come on. We got work to do.
All's quiet for now.
All right, sorry, Sax. Let's take it to 'em.
Let's just learn from them. Make a bunch of mortars in the middle. Oh, shit.
Frag grenade
Machine gun
still
already.
available for action.
Huh?
I'll send a mortar. I have a mortar. Wear them down a bit.
Oh, I got around it. Repositioning. Hey, they're coming for me. Ooh, hopefully that mortar can finish it.
Oh, what? They pinned my... God damn, look at this. God damn it. And we have nothing there. They pinned my shit. God damn.
The capture point is being overrun.
Cool,
Grab your shit. Follow me.
already this close?
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Stand by orders now. Listen up.
God damn, look at this. Jesus. All they need to do is put their shit in the back and we've already been routed. Watch out. Oh shit, they already killed my unit there.
Orders! Nail their infantry! Fall back! Fall back! Go! Go! Go!
How'd they not kill him?
Jesus Christ, they just go around. One unit. Oh shit. God damn.
Orders! Get moving! Gather round. Someone get us out of here! Secure and hold that damn position!
Watch out. Yeah.
I'm there watching.
Orders!
I'll combine with their forces then.
I say right now, if anything, let's push for the field point.
I'm going. Well, we have to push for this one then.
Yeah. So let's go there.
Gotta move your whole...
Because we're already over here anyways. This
God damn.
yeah, just send an occasional one to distract, and then once we get some more stuff, we'll.
Listen up. Here's the deal. Grab that mortar, fellas. Gather round.
Watch out, they might have a machine gun nest that was set up over there.
Steady up. Pushing into enemy line.
This is terrible.
Alright, we gotta capture and hold that hatchet. Alright, you dopes, listen up. Listen up. We got ourselves a casualty.
Here we go.
Get for travel. Crawling back to the CP. God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Move! Get to that point! Knock it off. And
This
listen
is
up.
bad. Jesus, just
Take that ground!
they have most of our points.
Cut that
They have most of the
infantry
points.
down!
Jesus Christ.
He's not killing anyone else here.
Try to take this out. Try to take this out.
Orders incoming! Real promotion! They can land over here! Hail their infantry!
Oh shit! Shit! Jesus! Didn't even know they were there. Jesus Christ. They have my machine gun. How was I supposed to know that that would happen? Christ's sake.
Okay, now they're making their medium range fire.
Order! Get moving! I want that position secured! God damn it! Someone
Can't
And stay on
even
point, stay
damn
on point,
point.
stay on point. I'm gonna flame them out of the building. Get ready.
Orders
Flame them out of the building.
Yeah.
move! Get to that point!
Shoot, they're coming behind us now too.
Stand ready!
I don't get it.
Oh shit! How are they so good? Jesus Christ!
I have two squads shooting at them, but I can't wipe them, but yet they
Look
have
at
one
this.
squad shooting at
Look at this. Jesus Christ.
Get on that fucking
Jesus.
point!
Well, as we played against Ella, as you two played against me, you know
Take that ground! Move
how
that
hard it is to fight against the Germans. Watch it. Man.
orders incoming!
So, after all this, I only have 3 units left.
Over there! Capture complete!
So, I don't know. It's not even a fair fight at all.
Knock it off!
And I don't have enough manpower. And then from here, we lose.
Shots at us!
Look at this. Jesus Christ.
Reinforcements in.
Where do we want to push? We have our team spread out all over the place. Yeah,
We're
but
just
MG
trying
over
to concentrate
with
here.
Well, your MG.
That MG is just securing that point. We need-
Let's see,
we
right now we're
need-
so low on people. We need to focus everyone.
Well, if we,
Is it-
as soon as we move that up.
And
Let's
then
take
we
this.
can retake it later though.
Take this. Take
Because
this.
that MGs can help pin it and that's how we wipe them.
Keep that bar close to me. I want to come in fast.
Because we would have no way of pinning right now. They keep getting away from us. 50. Come back here. One fuel. That's not steady enough. Pack fuel.
Should we?
I guess let's push middle right now since we're all here.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to move a little bit over here, but they have a fucking machine gun in there. Can't flank them here.
Let's take middle first.
Maybe go down this road. Go down this road first.
Yeah, you hang out back here. If anything, you hang in the back and then let me
Yeah.
kind
that's
of
what I'm
bait
doing.
a bit.
So they're making tanks all along right now. They come out of Panzer IIs, and I don't have nothing against tanks. I can't do anything. Oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I shall go around.
It's just you now. Moving on from there.
Yeah, I gotta pull if it. If it's just me, I can't fight against that many units. And they have this. And they have this too. Okay, pin already. All my units pin. All my units pin.
Yeah, it's 8.
There's nothing I could do. Jesus, it's so fucking good. It's like they overwhelmed us.
We're all
Okay, let's move our blob. Let's use our blob tactic.
There is no blob right now.
Watch it, they're blowing you.
Hopefully I'll leave that there for a little while. Buy some time.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Oh wow, shit. They're eating from here.
We just lost a unit. Get out of
Who the
here!
hell are we losing? I don't even have any units.
Jesus Christ. I have nothing to fight against that thing.
Stand ready.
Yeah, they have that ding 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 ding. Nothing. You got nothing to fight against.
Orders.
There we go.
I think that the MG can't. Can the MG even take that
Points
on?
are down to 300.
No, they can't. They have nothing to take that on.
Because just the MG
I
alone.
can't get him a manpower. Can't get him manpower.
Half track is ready for orders. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here.
They already have everything here.
Let's go liberate
Look at this.
Crowds
Christ.
are taking one of our points. Let's get a move on. Knock it off. Listen up.
Ah, shit. Pinned me already.
Unlock to weapon rack initiated. Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. We're ready. Taking fire. Field promotion and hold.
We have that thing. As long as we have that thing there, we can't destroy him. They'll attack us from the south. Perfect.
Weapon rack is now open. Fire it. Three guns round.
We can do nothing about it.
Hit it, hit it.
Ready. Move us out. Taking flanking fire.
Why would you
Oh,
drive
shit.
that way, bro?
Light vehicle just got
Why?
destroyed.
I mean, I get it, you're gonna blow up to it, but come on. Make an effort to drive the right way.
Alright, you goats, listen up. Rifle squad ready for action.
Oh,
Oh, that's why. I wasn't making enough conscripts.
I smell orders.
Getting rushed by these people. Look at this. Jesus Christ.
Knock it off. Listen up. Grab that bar. What the hell am I meant to do with these? Grab the bar and get some bags.
well, this
Apparently these fusiliers are very powerful.
A capture point is under attack. Don't give up. Fall back, goddamn, and move.
Jesus Christ.
Our supply
They're-
line
they're-
is cut.
they're-
Germans are making
They're
a
closing
push.
down on this.
Where the hell is that bar? We're at 200 points.
Look at this. What the hell is this? You can't even get this point. Munition point on the bottom. Pathetic. Jesus, my machine gun already down.
Stand ready.
is a long range. Okay, close the range. Close the range.
Orders incoming. Listen up, fellas.
And now they know we're not supported by anti-tank, so they will just roll an anti-tank.
Hold back.
I'm gonna throw an anti-tank grenade. See, they back up really quickly. Jesus Christ.
This don't now we're not able to wipe them though. What kind of crap is that? Their shots,
Jesus shit, man.
every single one of them we haven't been able to wipe. Right?
Whoa, look at this. They have a whole bunch of people. With this one thing, they just pinned every single one of our shit.
That's the micromanage. That's the micromanagement.
Okay, great.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Light vehicle just got destroyed. It's over. We've been defeated.
It's not a loss on skills. It's just
Because you know what to make to counter us?
huh?
Because you know what to make to counter us?
Not so much that, but like, cause there was one at one point there was like three of us fighting their Fusiliers, and we should have wiped them, but they didn't get wiped, and that builds veterancy.
Let's watch a replay. We should watch replay and then see how we do this. How is it that now it's so significantly hard? In the past, it wasn't as hard. It's getting harder and harder. Is it just something with the Germans? Here, let me fight you, and then I'll make some Fusiliers and see how you can go against Fusiliers.
No more training.
We won't do a battle, but I just want to find out, exactly how fucking